Down at the ring, they are ready, Mike Giles. Look at the intense look on all those men's faces.
And yeah, absolutely, they are ready, they are fired up. And this is going to be a war, a civil war. Like I said earlier, brothers fight, but not usually in the ring with one fall to the finish.
Jeff Wolfenbarger, co-owner of IZW, captaining his team here, leading the troops into the ring.
Now entering the ring, the real deal,
there he is, the real deal, Aaron Neal, former heavyweight champion, the Bronze Bull, one of the toughest customers in this business today.
Aaron Neal put the bad blood with Johnny Z aside because he said, Johnny Z, you're going to owe me a favor. I have a good idea that favor is set now on the outside of the ring right now, that heavyweight title.
Along with Erica, your Impact Division champion, Double D!
Well, there he is, your Impact Division champion, alongside, as you said, the love of his life, Erica. That is Double D. You know, he had a lot of bad blood with Johnny Z. They had a hard-fought feud that went a long time, and now here they are on the same page.
Well, it all started with that handshake from Johnny Z. The respect he showed Double D. Double D, a fighter, gave Johnny Z everything he had. And that huge stage match in our main event in Evolution in June. And you know, that got the ball rolling, so to speak, for tonight. Double D, our Impact Division champion. On the arrival of the third member of Team Johnny Z, making his debut here in Impact Zone Wrestling, former ROH WWE superstar Brent Albright.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring, the final addition to Team Johnny Z, Brent Albright!
All right, Brent Albright, a former World Heavyweight Champion, a former Ring of Honor star, a former WWE star. He is called the Shooter. That Fujiwara armbar that he has is devastating, DA.
Brent Albright, the fourth and final surprise member of Team Johnny Z, caught us all off guard last week. But now, Mike Giles, here he comes. Natural-born leader, Johnny Z. We all questioned whether or not he could build a team, but what a team Johnny Z has assembled. Listen to this crowd, they are ready.
Now entering the ring, the founder, the owner, the upper echelon, the natural born leader, Johnny Z!
co-owner and founder of this
Ladies and
company.
gentlemen, Team Johnny Z.
Johnny Z, the natural-born leader of Team Johnny Z, making his way to the ring. Listen to this crowd. Team Impact Inc. on the outside, not on any part of this right now.
No, not at all. But I'll tell you what, he is the owner, co-owner of this company, the founder of this company. They started off just running shows monthly here in Lawton over at the Boys and Girls Club. Moved to Oklahoma City. We started running weekly. That's where I came on board. Moved back here home to Lawton. Been running weekly ever since. Here we are at Internet Pay-Per-View. And a lot of it has to do with that man right there, Johnny Z, that you see in the ring.
Well, I haven't agreed with a lot of the things Johnny Z's done over the years, but you got to give him credit for everything he's done for IZW. Made this the best show it could possibly be, the best federation it could possibly be, and making our impact on the wrestling world here tonight, live. Listen to this crowd.
Double D is your 2010 Superstar of the Year. Will he be 2011's or will Aaron Neal? Is Jermaine Johnson or Michael Berry the most hated Superstar of the Year? Well, that's up to you. Be at the Impact Arena for the final show of 2011 to count your vote for the year-end awards. Then IZW returns Saturday, January 7th for the New Year's Award Party. Don't miss your opportunity to write history. Vote at Chaotic Christmas, Saturday, December 17th. It's all up to you.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. From the outside to the inside, at Impact Inc., you'll find artistic expression at the core of everything they do. The finest artists in Texoma can imagine and create custom ink for you, or we can realize in ink anything you imagine. And Impact Inc.'s body modifier can do it all. From corsets to dermals to exotic piercings. And every Friday afternoon, it's $50 Friday. Come see what that's all about. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton, 699-7530.
Are you a loyal IZW fan? Should you be treated with royalty? Starting January 7th, at the end of every month, there will be a drawing for the IZW Fan of the Month, where you'll be treated to the VIP experience, which includes 2 tickets to the next IZW event, free food and merchandise, and your own private meet and greet with your favorite superstar. The more you experience IZW Live, the more chances you have to become the IZW Fan of the Month.
Randy Price scurrying out of the ring. Makes the tag to, who did he just tag? Did he tag Jeff?
Yeah,
I think he tagged the first person he saw. And now, Jeff Wilkenbarger, our legal man. Randy,
wait.
You hear these crowd chanting bobblehead here for Jeff Wilkenbarger. It's Johnny Z's pet name for his little brother. Kind of has that resemblance to one when you look at him. Oh
Man.
Can't get out of the ring fast enough. Mr. Saturday Night Michael Berry getting the tag.
Yeah, you know, Michael Berry is arrogant. He's his #1 owned fan. I got to tell you, I'm familiar with Michael Berry. Here he comes, decked out in his black and pink, you know, thinking he's all cool.
Michael Berry, former heavyweight champion, and now listen to Team Johnny Z here.
He's definitely got the fans on his side, doesn't he, DA?
Well, this crowd firmly behind Team Johnny Z here tonight. Michael Berry backing off into the corner. Not wanting to lock up here with our co-owner, former leader of Impact Inc.
Yeah, you know, not only the former leader, but like I said, not only former leader of Impact Inc., he recruited Michael Berry, Jermaine Johnson, Randy Price into Impact Inc.
Johnny Z built this Impact Inc. and then we saw his little brother after that handshake from Double D, after that show of respect that Johnny Z showed Double D, his little brother saw it as a sign of weakness, or the beat down that they put on Johnny Z. And now the 401 beat down he took, we can't forget that.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, come on, shake hands, man. That's the right thing to do. You show a sign of respect. How is that weakness? You know.
The crowd deafening here tonight. Firmly behind Johnny Z. They want to see him get his hands on any member of Impact Inc. he can, but most especially get his hands on his little brother Jeff. And look at him back down those steps, wants no part of his big brother John.
Oh man. Just drove that knee right into the stomach of Johnny Z.
Michael Berry on the attack. As I said, former heavyweight champion, former Impact Division champion. Calls himself Mr. Saturday Night. Tonight wants to make himself Mr. Pay-Per-View.
That's right.
We're live here on GFL.TV.
Yeah, he posted on his Facebook that he was going to be Mr. Pay-Per-View this weekend, and you know, here he is on the biggest, the main event of the very first pay-per-view, and he's just throwing Johnny Z around a little bit. Johnny Z he's got to shake the cobwebs loose. Oh, he moved out of the way just in the nick of time.
Johnny Z out of the way from the charging Michael Berry, and now look at this. Referee Mark Wilson showing a little bit of leeway here, asking Johnny Z to get down before he starts his count. But
yeah, and Michael Berry just dropped him with a snake eyes type of mover.
Oh, no! Neck breaker from Johnny Z. Going for the cover. 2 count. Oh, that jawbreaker staggers Johnny Z. And, oh, here comes our heavyweight champion, but down goes our heavyweight champion.
Right, and there's, and he made a tag into Brent Albright. Here we go.
Brent Albright seeing his first action here in IZW. What a night he picked to make his debut, the final member of Team Johnny Z. Trying to ground the champion here. Side headlock.
Well, Brent Albright has wrestled around the world, and here he is at our first internet pay-per-view. The Danny Hodge Invitational, and in the main event. And he's in there against the heavyweight champion, Jermaine Johnson.
Finds himself in there with good company. And Jermaine Johnson, our heavyweight champion.
Whoa!
Aaron Neal on the outside, shaking his head in approval. Oh, a great counter by Brent Albright, taking the champion over.
Oh, well, Jermaine Johnson, one of the first graduates from the Impact Academy, and obviously fulfilled his potential by winning the heavyweight championship.
Look at this.
He won the Monster Ball last year. That is a nice arm drag from our champion. Look at that.
Saw some back and forth. And
whoa! Brent says, no, we're not doing that again.
The power of Brent Albright stopping the champion right in the middle of that arm drag. Oh!
Picks up a 2 count.
These fans getting their first taste of Brent Albright here in IZW. Not disappointed so far for sure. Jermaine Johnson showing he can hold his own. That's why he's our IZW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, whoa.
Aaron just made a sneaky tag there, didn't he?
A blind tag there from the real deal Aaron Neal. And, double clothesline from the Bronze Bull. In the ring like a house of fire right now. Sends Michael Berry into the corner.
Oh!
Wow. Big running clothesline. Aaron Neal in control here. Of course, Michael Berry, don't forget, a couple months ago actually broke the arm of Aaron Neal with a steel chair. slamming it up against the cage. Aaron Neal spent several weeks in the cast, but still competed here in IZW and actually won the 2011 Impact Player of the Year as they go over the top rope. But we saw at Redemption, Randy Price taking that Impact Player of the Year trophy away from him in that controversial matchup.
Right, and you know, and Aaron just closed like, whoa,
wow, look at that! Double suicide dives by Double D and Johnny Z. And now Brent Albright.
Here comes Brent, he wants in on the party, here we go!
7 men on the outside, 1 in the ring. Here we go, off the ropes. Oh, wow!
Right through the middle.
Knocks them all down with that shot. What a dive from Brent Albright. There's bodies everywhere, all over the floor. Aaron Neal, he's back up, and what's he thinking here? Oh, Aaron Neal going up the top rope.
Uh-oh, Aaron Neal's going up.
Aaron Neal is the high rent district here. And look at this.
Whoa!
Oh, wow, look, Aaron Neal diving down on top of everybody.
Oh, there are bodies, like you said, everywhere. You know, it's like a train wreck, and train wrecks ain't no fun when you're on the train, Big DA.
Carnage everywhere on the outside as Aaron Neal leaps from the top rope.
Ink Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. From the outside to the inside, at Impact Ink, you'll find artistic expression at the core of everything they do. The finest artists in Texoma can imagine and create custom ink for you, or we can realize in ink anything you imagine. And Impact Ink's body modifier can do it all. From corsets to dermals to exotic piercings. And every Friday afternoon, it's $50 Friday. Come see what that's all about. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton, 699-7530.
Are you a loyal IZW fan? Should you be treated with royalty? Starting January 7th, at the end of every month, there will be a drawing for the IZW Fan of the Month, where you'll be treated to the VIP experience, which includes 2 tickets to the next IZW event, free food and merchandise, and your own private meet and greet with your favorite superstar. The more you experience IZW Live, the more chances you have to become the IZW Fan of the Month. Double D is your 2010 Superstar of the Year. Will he be 2011's or will Aaron Neal? Is Jermaine Johnson or Michael Berry the most hated Superstar of the Year? Well, that's up to you. Be at the Impact Arena for the final show of 2011 to count your vote for the year-end awards. Then IZW returns Saturday, January 7th for the New Year's Award Party. Don't miss your opportunity to write history. Vote at Chaotic Christmas, Saturday, December 17th. It's all up to you.
You see Erica there trying to get Johnny Z.
Here comes Jeff coming in. Sure, he's letting Impact Inc. do all the dirty work, and then he's going in after the wounded dog.
Oh, a close 2 count there. As you said, Impact Inc. doing, as we've seen in the past, do all the dirty work for him. And when it comes time to pick the bones, Jeff Wolfenbarger's there, but now Johnny Z, one-legged, fighting back, laying those shots into Jeff. Oh, single leg takedown on that bad knee.
Johnny Z's been in there a long time. You see Brent Albright, he's clapping, trying to get the fans behind him. Aaron Neal, Double D, they want in there. They want to help bail out Johnny Z. Johnny Z's been in there a long time.
Brent Albright reaching out for the tag, and now look at her.
Oh, see, it's a halfway crossing crowd working on that injured knee. that they started. So it's a half Boston Crab, putting all the pressure on the knee, not on the back. This is on the knee itself.
Johnny Z taking so much punishment here in this matchup.
Johnny looks like he's about to tap. He's in a lot of pain, DA.
Well, Johnny Z's got to start thinking about his career here. I know he wants to get revenge on his little brother, but sometimes you just got to live to fight another day. But
all right, well, Jeff just made the tag to Jermaine Johnson, and of course Jermaine just comes over and cuts off Johnny Z.
Johnny Z's so close to making that tag. All three members of Team Johnny Z, arms outstretched, wanting to get involved in this matchup. Oh, now look at heavyweight champion Jermaine Johnson. Oh!
See, continuing to work on that same knee. And remember, you know, Johnny Z, he has that big foot right to the face, and they're trying to take that out of his arsenal.
We've seen Johnny Z apply that big boot print, I like to call it, right across the face of all the members of Team Impact Inc. except for one. The one he really wants to get his hands on.
And there's Jermaine, the same half Boston Crab. And again, not sitting back on the back to put pressure, but on the knee.
Impact Inc. doing a fine job making sure that big weapon of Johnny Z, that big foot, taken out of his arsenal here. Boy, been on this knee for so long, and Johnny Z trying to reach the ropes. He's so close here. So close. Oh, but look at Randy Price pulling the rope back. Mark Wilson sees it. Jermaine Johnson got to break the hold. Randy Price, in words for the referee. Blatant cheating there. Tag, here he comes. Right back on the attack of that leg.
Oh, a DDT-like maneuver, driving the foot into the mat, and more pressure put on that knee, more injury put on that knee.
Mike Isles, there comes a point when you got to wonder, when's enough?
Jeff comes in and just punches him right in the kneecap.
Jeff Wolfenbarger picking his shots here on the attack. Now got him up, going for that attorney drop. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the
Could
attorney
be the
drop.
end of this matchup.
That is devastating right there too. Dropping face first. No wait. Oh, he wants to add insult to injury. That's what he's doing here.
Jeff Wolfenbarger going for the top rope. I don't know why he didn't go for a pin there. He had Johnny Z dead to rights, but now, up on the top rope and not familiar with that position up there. Oh!
He missed the elbow.
I missed the chance to go for the pin, trying to add insult to injury to his big brother. That might cost him there. Went for that big elbow with Johnny Z out of the way, and now we see it. Everyone, they're fired up. They want Johnny Z to make that tag. He's so close to the corner. Brent Albright's there.
He's dragging himself up the ropes. Shades of Rocky and Apollo and Rocky 2. He's trying to he makes the tag to Brent Albright.
The shot for Michael Berry, the shot for Jermaine Johnson. Brent Albright cleaning house here on Team Impact Inc. A one-man wrecking crew. Laying out every member of Team Impact Inc. here. Jeff Wolfenbarger bailing out as fast as he can. Oh! Now squaring off with Randy Price and Michael Berry. Oh!
Wow, a bulldog clothesline combo. I don't think I've ever seen that in all my years of wrestling.
Brent Albright's fired up. He's ready to be here. He's excited to show these fans here. I tell you what he's all about.
He just dropped the knee pad.
Exposing that knee. Straight knee right to the chin of our heavyweight champion. That's the cover, but wow, Jeff Wolfenbarger makes the save, and now what? Trying to attack Brent Albright. I don't know if Jeff might have bit off more than he could chew here.
Oh, well, bar the door, Katie. Everybody's in the ring now, and they are throwing some fists.
Johnny Z on the outside still with that knee. Aaron Neal tosses the heavyweight champion out of the ring. They're pairing off here. Oh, Randy Price and Double D fighting inside the ring. There you see Brent Albright, Jeff Wolfenbarger.
Double D ducked under, back kick from Randy Price.
Fans, there's action everywhere. Randy Price going for power driver, 1, 2, 3. Double D with the counter.
Oh, there's some fists right there.
There we go.
Albright.
Oh, the defacer from Double D. Double Double E's cleared the ring of Team Impact. Here goes Michael Berry.
Yep, here comes Michael Berry.
Michael Berry's got him up.
He calls this the Rainmaker.
Got him up and Double E down on the mat. But now Aaron Neal in the ring. Michael Berry, his back turned. Aaron Neal got him up. Going for the real drill. Aaron Neal standing tall. Jermaine Johnson. Fans of action just breaking down here. But now look at Brent Albright with the champion. He's got him up.
Oh, man.
Oh! And now Jeff Wolfenbarger in the ring and trying to lay some shots into Brent Albright.
Jeff is not going to be able to eat
and now
solids.
Look, Johnny Z. Johnny Z's back on the apron. Oh, here we go, fans. This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, boy.
Johnny Z finally gets the chance to lay that big boot across the face. And little brother, here we go, fans. We've waited so long to see this. Johnny Z fired up. Here we go. What just happened? Brent Albright just pulled Jeff Wolfenbarger out of the way.
He sure did. What's going on here?
What just?
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
What?
He's got Johnny Z up. Mike Isles, got to be kidding me.
Good grief, Charlie Brown, are you kidding me?
Johnny Z with Jeff Wolfenbarger with the cover. Team Impact is victorious. What just happened? Brent Albright, the fourth member.
What?
The fourth member of Team Johnny Z. What?
And Brent Albright.
T-shirt.
Oh my gosh.
You know, fans, we won't be here tomorrow night. Make sure you know we are taking a break for the holidays. You know, it's Christmas time. Be with your families. All our superstars are going to be with their families. So tomorrow night, we won't have a show. We won't be here at the Impact Arena for New Year's, but we will be here with you next Friday for another episode of Impact Television.